The trail of something otherworldly.
Dig into the secrets.
Is there somebody here with us?
Mysteries Decoded.
New episode tonight at 8 on KTLA-5 The CW.
Now at 1, President Biden testing negative for COVID-19 as the fallout continues for the potential return of the mask mandate here in L.A. County. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 1. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Officials here say an indoor mask mandate could soon be reinstated.
But there are some signs indicating it may not return as expected. KTLA 5's Mark Mester live in Pasadena with the details. Mark?
Yeah, we're in one of 4 cities now that are saying they're not going to enforce the mask mandate if it is implemented by LA County public health officials, a decision that could come as early as tomorrow.
If we remain in the high COVID-19 community level through this Thursday, July 28th, with no significant decreases in cases or hospital admissions, we will go ahead and implement universal indoor masking on Friday, July 29th, to help us slow the rate of transmission and protect those most vulnerable.
New words from LA County Public Health Director Dr. Barbara Ferrer, and it does appear to be full steam ahead for the return of the mask mandate in LA County, set to go into effect this Friday.
If you're not feeling that you need to wear a face covering, that's okay too, but Beverly Hills is not going to be the one that's going to be enforcing it.
Despite that looming mandate, local cities are taking a stand against the order. They include Beverly Hills, Long Beach, and Pasadena. City officials all saying they'll follow state guidelines, which recommends masks but doesn't require them.
I'm particularly struck by kind of the blowback.
As many continue arguing against remasking, one member of the LA County Board of Supervisors appearing to lay out a rebuttal this way.
From a number, though not a really significant number, of sort of, snowflake weepies about how oppressive it is to wear a mask. I don't hear them writing me about shoes, which are actually more oppressive to your feet than wearing a mask on your face. But we do that really for health, or the requirement to wear a shirt, into a restaurant.
As we mentioned just a moment ago, you have Pasadena, where I'm currently standing, Beverly Hills, and also Long Beach, deciding to essentially not enforce any new mask mandate that is implemented. You can now add El Segundo to the list of those cities as well. We'll have more for this story coming up for you on the news at 3, but for now, I'm Mark Mester, live in Pasadena, KTLA 5 News.
Mark, thank you. The LAUSD is facing a lawsuit from a family who claims a teenager was coerced into receiving a COVID vaccine at his school without proper consent. His mom says he is now suffering from lingering side effects.
He's not the same anymore. He's lacking of, rest. He doesn't sleep well. He doesn't do exercise the way he did. He's not normal to me. He can't be out there for like 30, 20 minutes doing exercise when he's already, short of breath.
This is not a conspiracy theory. This is not an anti-vax case. This is about parental rights, about having the ability to protect your children.
The student attends Barack Obama Preparation Academy in South Los Angeles. Duarte says the school bribed students to get the vaccine by offering pizza. She also says her son was urged to forge her signature to get the shot. The teenager apparently suffers from asthma and a bleeding disorder, which is why they say their doctor recommended against the vaccine for him. They claim those conditions have gotten worse since the vaccine. Their lawyer claims to have reached out to the LAUSD several times and that they failed to respond. An LAUSD spokesperson says they do not typically comment on threatened, pending, or ongoing litigation matters.
Today, President Biden is speaking about his recovery from COVID-19 after his doctors say that he's now tested negative twice in the past 24 hours. KTLA 5's Trevor Shirley reports now from Washington.
President Biden received a positive diagnosis last week and has worked from isolation in the White House residence since then.
My symptoms were mild, my recovery was quick, and I'm feeling great.
The president used his recovery as an example for why Americans should get vaccinated. According to health officials, while a vaccine and boosters may not keep everyone from catching COVID, it almost certainly makes cases of the disease less severe and keeps sick people from needing to go to the hospital.
Unfortunately, this COVID is still with us. as it has been